Hello trainers and welcome back to Pokemon News. Today we're going to be talking about Pikachu since it's returning to 7-star raids on the 12th, and what are the raid builds that we know are going to work against this Pokemon. So let's get started. Pikachu was released for Pokemon Day the year that Scarlet and Violet was released, and featured a Water Terra type. Pikachu, unlike most of the Mightiest Mark Pokemon, that we've seen so far is actually holding an item. It's holding its signature item Light Ball, which is going to boost its attack and special attack. It also has the ability Lightning Rod, which is going to shut down electric type attacks, meaning that grass type Pokemon are our best bet for this Pikachu. Pikachu also has its shield activate immediately when the raid begins, so it's a little tougher than normal. Basically because it's not a fully evolved Pokemon. They made it so that it would survive a couple hits. Pikachu has Thunder, Surf, Play Rough, and Iron Tail, giving it a pretty diverse set of moves, and it's going to use Rain Dance right away when the raid begins, and that's what we're heading into. Luckily for us, we have several different builds that work the best. Here are the two best ones. The first one is an Arboliva build. Arboliva needs to have the grass type for Terra. It's going to have Covert Cloak as its item, and its ability Seed Sower. You're going to want to max out its hit points and its special attack, and then give the rest of the EVs to special defense. Its moves are going to be Sunny Day, Growth, Giga Drain, and then Synthesis, which is an egg move, so you're going to need to get that on there. There's plenty of Pokemon that learn Synthesis, so there shouldn't be an issue getting Synthesis onto your Arboliva these days. The raid strategy for Arboliva is to immediately Sunny Day so that we can negate that rain that's going to be powering up Pikachu. And then after that, in the sun, you can use Growth to increase your attack and special attack by 2 stages each time you use it because it's in the sun. So you're going to want to use that 3 times. And then using Synthesis and Giga Drain, you can heal yourself. And Giga Drain then will be your main attack move. You're going to want to Terra as quickly as possible and then run right through Pikachu. I highly suggest using PP up or PP max on Giga Drain so that you have enough. Giga Drain only has a max PP of 10. The other major build that's been very useful against this Pikachu is Lurantis. Lurantis is going to be the Grass Terra type as well, and it's going to be also holding the Covert Cloak, and it's going to have its hidden ability Contrary. Contrary, of course, means that whenever its stats should go down, they will go up instead. It'll have 252 hit point EVs, 4 defense EVs, and then 252 special attack EVs. You're going to want to give it the moves Knockoff, Sunny Day, Giga Drain, and Leaf Storm, and this is going to be a very similar strategy to Arboliva. You're going to want to use Sunny Day right out of the gate, and then if you want to, you can use the move Knockoff to get rid of Pikachu's Light Ball. That's going to make him weaker. He's not going to be doing as much damage to you then. After that, you're going to want to use Leaf Storm 3 times, normally decreasing your special attack, but in this case, it'll be increasing it by 2 every time you use it, meaning after 3 Leaf Storms, you'll be able to Terra, and you'll be at max special attack, and then you can use Giga Drain to finish off Pikachu. Both these builds have been very successful the first time around, and we do not suspect that Pikachu strategy will change in this reiteration of the event. It should be the exact same. One difference that could be, though, is that Pikachu's rewards might be updated and modernized to this point in the game. When Pikachu was first released, it was only a couple months into Scarlet and Violet's lifespan, and so they weren't handing out Herba Mystica like candy like they do now in these raids. So most likely, Herba Mystica will be introduced into its rewards with the 3% chance for each. If this doesn't happen, not a big deal. We assume that the next coming raids, Dondoza and Dragonite, will have those as rewards. So if we have 1 2-week period without that Herba Mystica chance, it happens. But considering that most raids with the Mightiest Mark these days have this Herba Mystica chance, we can assume that this one will have it as well. Thanks so much for watching and learning about how you could beat the Mightiest Mark Pikachu. Remember, if you've already beaten Pikachu, you are not going to be able to catch it again. For those of you who have beaten it, this is really a chance for you to get Herba Mystica. if that becomes available in this raid. Otherwise, if you haven't gotten it yet, you'll now have a very easy way to defeat it using Lurantis and Arboliva. Either one will work. Either one works great. Thanks for watching, trainers, and we'll see you again soon when we talk about the next events coming up for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Adios.